are going to add application for Mac OS. So for Mac OS, it could be the same like Windows applications. We are just adding Microsoft 365 and Microsoft Edge. For that, you need to select Apps, Mac OS platform, and then Create. And here we have Microsoft 365 apps. I'm selecting. Well, it's like more likely the same. Suite name, if you would like to change anything, you can do it, but I'm just keeping it in the same way. Publisher category, yeah. Show this a feature app, yes or no. Information, developer, owner, everything is the same. And then next. I'm not doing assignment now as well. Skipping this part and next. Great. So we have created or added successfully Microsoft 365 apps for macOS. And now I'm going to add Microsoft Edge, selecting this one, select. Here you can just add your name. I'm just keeping it the same way and everything is the same. Next. App settings, like for Microsoft Windows applications, when we were installing or adding the Microsoft Edge, we had the same update channels, which is stable, beta, and dev. So I'm selecting stable one, and then next. Here we have the assignment, skipping this part, next, and create. We have successfully created Microsoft Edge as well. For macOS, I'm just refreshing. It should be visible in this list. So right now we just see Microsoft 365 apps for macOS. Well, I guess it will take time anyway. Now we are going to install some applications for iOS and iPadOS. So for this one, I'm going to install the same application, which is Outlook, Teams, OneDrive, Excel, and Word. Create, and then selecting, I'm going to install it from iOS Store App. Select, and then search for the store app. Which store app I would like to install, for example, Outlook. Selecting Outlook, and then select. So all these default information will be here. Name, description, publisher, App Store URL, minimum operating system. You need to select what should be the minimum operating system for these applications. Minimum operating system in the device. So you can select the minimum one. I would like to go ahead with 13. Applicable device type. So iPad, iPhone, and iPad. So I'm just selecting all of them. Category. You can select the category from here, for example, productivity. And show this as a feature app. It's the same, yes or no. It will be like visible in the top of the company portal. And these are the optional. And I'm just keeping it that way. Next. Assignment. I'm skipping this part right now. Next, and create. So we have successfully added Microsoft Outlook application as well for iOS and iPad OS. And now I'm doing the same for the rest of the applications. Okay, so I have already added all the necessary applications, but it will be visible later on. For example, right now we just have OneDrive, Outlook, Teams, and Word and Excel will be visible once it's synced or added. Yeah, we can see all of them right now. So yeah, this is how we can assign the applications for macOS and iPadOS.